Ruy Lopez opening, Berlin, El Hermit, Berlin Wall defense, 9.Nc3 Ke8 10.H3. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. It was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had incredible precision in the end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nxe4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board, where it controls many important squares. d4 opens up the center, attacks the e5 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. nd6 retreats the knight to a central square, where it attacks the bishop on b5. bxc6 captures the knight and forces black to double the c-pawns. dxc6 captures the bishop, opens up the d-file and allows the light squared bishop to develop. dxe5 captures the e5 pawn, attacks the knight on d6 and controls the f6 square. nf5 moves the knight to an active square, where it controls d4. qx-d8 plus trades queens and stops black from castling. kx-d8 recaptures the queen. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is the final book action. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is ideal. This misses a chance to trample a knight. It is incorrect. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is quite good. This strikes a rival knight. That's good. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. This suggests kicking a bishop. It is quite good. This misses a chance to threaten a rook and gain tempo. It is incorrect. This strikes the opponent's bishop. That's good. This creates a counter threat against an opposite bishop, as opposed to retreating from an attack. It is best. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is ideal. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This attacks a knight, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This shields the knight who was attacked. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. This could have been done lot better. It is incorrect. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. This threatens to kick a knight. It is best. That is a regrettable error. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is quite good. This evades the check from the knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is ideal. This comes in several sections. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This blocks the check from an opposing rook. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Recaptures. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking knight. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This moves away from the knight in shining armor. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This evades the check from the knight. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Very precise. It is best. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. It was an incredible middle game by both players. Both players had incredible precision in the end game.